from our sources is that last night doctors have also conducted post-trauma counselling of Swati Maliwal. Post-trauma counselling is important because it then provides the individuals who've experienced traumatic events with a safe and supportive environment. So other than, of course, conducting a medical test, reports of which are still awaited, some of those reports are still awaited, as our colleagues have been telling us. They also conducted, as per procedure, a post-trauma counselling session as well. Milan, my colleague who tracks the health sector for us and has sources within the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, is now joining us for more on this. Milan, what more can you tell us about what sort of health counselling aid has been provided to Swati Maliwal? Late last night, she reached AIIMS in order for a medical test and examination to be conducted.
Poulomi, as you can see from the visuals, perhaps the first visuals and images of Swati Maliwal, they're entering AIIMS and then coming out after the medical test. She's actually struggling even to walk properly. And certainly, in the medical tests, there have been CT and MRIs, scans that have been done, X-ray scans have been done. But of course, post-traumatic counselling has also been done by the hospital authorities, because in such cases, where there is trauma, inflicted by blunt force, or perhaps, mental trauma that the victim must have gone through. This is pretty procedural at this moment that, people who go for medical examination, especially when they are victims of assault, do get that psychological assessment done and that counselling done. And for someone like Swati Maliwal herself, who is, Delhi Commission Women, who has been a Delhi Commission Women Chief, who's a Rajya Sabha MP, she's pretty much aware of all the procedures and all the medical procedures that are taking place, and therefore in that line of protocol that was done after the complaint in the FIR was registered against Vibhav Kumar, Swati Maliwal went through that particular assessment there. But you can see how she's been quiet. It's been difficult enough for her. She is not even seen walking properly, and she was accompanied by another DCW member, Vandana Singh, also accompanied by the police officials when she went to AIIMS there. Poulomi.
Right. Milan, thank you so much for joining us. My colleagues there tracking all those developments. This has obviously taken a very serious turn after Swati Maliwal there gave a statement to the Delhi police yesterday, where she in fact leveled some very serious charges against Vibhav Kumar. Swati Maliwal assault case in fact has now exploded. Hours after the Delhi police visited Maliwal's residence, she has filed a written complaint against Delhi Chief Minister Kejriwal's aide Vibhav Kumar. Maliwal later went to AIIMS for a medical examination as part of the protocol that continued for 4 hours. In her complaint, she has alleged that Vibhav slapped her and kicked her in the stomach, claiming she was abused in the living room of the Chief Minister's residence without provocation. She stated that she was released only after repeatedly pleading. Now, as per the FIR, the Delhi police have charged Vibhav with assault with an intent to outrage a woman's modesty, criminal intimidation, insulting the modesty of a woman, and voluntarily causing hurt. Following the complaint, Maliwal took to social media platform X and urged the BJP not to politicize the incident.
After Swati Maliwal, ex-DCW chairperson and current Rajya Sabha MP, has recorded a statement with Delhi police. The FIR has been lodged and Delhi police is finding Vibhav Kumar the main accused in this matter. Currently, I am here at the civil lines outside the residence of Vibhav Kumar, who's also called the shadow man of CM Arvind Kejriwal. And it was seen that late night a Delhi police team came here. They gave notice at the residence of Vibhav Kumar. And yesterday it was seen that Vibhav Kumar was in Lucknow when CM Arvind Kejriwal was in Uttar Pradesh to campaign for the Samajwadi Party, and in the evening Vibhav Kumar was seen in Amritsar. And now, according to Aam Aadmi Party, the campaign for the CM Arvind Kejriwal is scheduled in Maharashtra, and Vibhav Kumar could be in Maharashtra. But the problems for Aam Aadmi Party and Vibhav Kumar is increasing with the time passing, because it is seen that Bharatiya Janata Party is on the ground and they are trying to corner Aam Aadmi Party on the issue of women's safety. With cameraman Mridul Mohan Sachdeva, Anmol Bali from New Delhi.